Hello guys, I hope all of you are doing very well. So guys, today the topic which I have chosen for you, it is about the use of then and than. What is the difference between then and where, what type of sentences in which we can use then or than. So are you ready to learn that difference? So let's get started. Guys, if we talk about then versus than, right? So then, THEN, and than, THAN, than. They both are among the 100 most frequently used words in the English. Okay, in English language we use then or than, okay, number of times. In our spoken English also we use it. The fact that they are so common means that they are also commonly misused, okay, because those who don't know the difference, so it means whenever they are applying it, so while writing, like while speaking, you are speaking then or then, somewhere they sounds similar, like a homophones, you can say, okay, those sounds same but their spellings and meanings are different. So in that manner they are means also commonly misused. But do you say like this, if I tell you like this, if I tell you like, can you tell me that how you can use then and then? How can use? If I ask you, I am giving you examples, okay, and you have to see the difference, okay, and understand it. You just tell me, like, do you say like this, I will call you no later than 7 p.m. or then 7 p.m. So first I used THAN then 7 p.m. and then I said then 7 p.m. So which one is correct? Would you say the company needs, like I'm giving to you, okay, would you say the company needs a good accountant more than, now tell me, more than THAN then or THAN then ever? Yeah, if I ask like this, so what do you think, that than will come or then will come? Yes, some examples are trickier between these two terms, then and then, okay. So let's take a look at the difference between them. What? Then and then. How do you use then? First we will talk about then, THEN then. How do you use then? THEN then and THAN then, they are homophones. What are they? They are homophones that sound alike but have different meanings. THEN then can function as an adjective, okay, an adverb or noun. Remember it. Like THEN then, it can function as an adjective, as an adverb or noun. THEN then indicates time. Remember it. THEN then, it indicates time or consequences, okay. As I am going to give you examples and you will understand it in more better way. Let's see the examples. Now see here, this example which I am going to speak. If I say like this, I poured a glass of juice and then sat down to eat. So here you can see what I said. I poured a glass of juice and then sat down to eat. So here THEN then I used. So here what this then is indicating, that first I did something else and then later I will do the other after that. Okay, now see the other example. If I say like this, means you will also use THEN then in if like this. When the constructions like this way, the sentences you are doing, if I drink too much orange juice, now see THEN then I won't have a room for salad. Okay, so here it means something which you have done first, and then it's not like a comparison. It's not like a comparison. Okay, it is like that one is coming after other. Are you getting? Okay, it's not a comparison when you are using THEN then. It is like that when something you are telling about something and after that the other thing is there, either it is waiting, either you are going to do, then we use THEN then. Are you getting this point? Very good. Okay, let's see the examples of then. THEN then. Listen it carefully and understand it. Okay, so how do you use then? THEN then. So THEN then is a conjunction. First you remember this thing, okay, or preposition. We use it as a conjunction and also as a preposition. Okay, used to in, and the very important thing that tells us that where we use THEN then, and you need to remember, it is when you are doing comparisons. When you are doing comparisons, if I say like this, I like oranges. I like oranges than grapes. Are you getting this thing? So however, things get a little trickier when we consider that how to use these sentences. Okay, is it? Like say, he likes oranges. If I say like this, he likes oranges more than grapes. Are you getting? Are you getting this point? So guys, in this manner, okay, whenever comparison is there, so it means we have to use THEN then. Okay, let me explain you in more better way with more good examples. Let's see the other examples. If you say like this, I eat my breakfast which I enjoy more than lunch. So here you can see you are doing comparison of your breakfast with your lunch. So here what you will say? You will say then, THEN then. I eat my breakfast which I enjoy more than lunch. Okay. Now in the same way, if you say like this, if my car doesn't start, I will take a bus rather than walk. So here again a kind of comparison, rather than walk. So here THEN then will come, not THEN then. Now let's see the other example. I am older than my brother. If I say like this, I am older than my brother, and after my birthday tomorrow, I will be even older than. Friends, the first then which I use THEN and the other THEN then. So what is the difference here? The way how you can remember it in a more better way. With the more easy way, I am going to tell it. Yes. THEN then usually has a relationship, okay, with time. This thing you need to remember. So whenever you are using THEN then, it means you are showing something that you have done first and then you are telling after that you will do the other thing. Okay, so it is having a relationship with time. Remember in this manner it. Okay, like, and it also work as an adverb. Okay, and Here with more examples, I'm going to tell you that how the comparison and how the relationship between time of your work which you are doing and then you are using. See, I said and then you are using. Okay, so then, THEN, then. Okay, so how it's linking the one sentence with the other. Okay, when it is having a relationship of time. Okay, so let's see. My first class is English. Okay, then chemistry. So here I use THEN, then chemistry, then my favorite history. Okay, so in English, Mrs. Lena told me, if you enjoy poetry, okay, then you should read poems. Okay, if you enjoy poetry, then you should read what? Poetries or poems. Okay, so here you can see. So first thing what the teacher said and the other thing which she is relating with it, then you are using THEN, then. There is no comparison. There is no comparison between reading the poetries and reading the poems and your interest. There is no comparison. It is a relationship of time. Like if you are doing like this, if you like this, then you do like this. Are you getting? So there is, in this manner we link and use THEN, then. Here are some more examples of using THEN, then. Then can replace, okay, the words at that time. Sometimes it's not important that we should use THEN, then. At the place of then, we can use something else. How? Let's see. Okay, like if you say you need to apologize first, you need to apologize first and then you can come back in. If you are saying like this, okay, you need to apologize first and then you can come back in. Now this thing you can say in another way also. At the place of THEN, then you can use something else. How? You need to apologize first and at that time you can come back in. So here at the place of THEN, then you used at that time. It means THEN, then, it is not showing any kind of comparison here. Okay, it is not showing any kind of comparison here. It is just a kind of relationship of your words, that work which you have done and how it is linking with it with the other step which you are going to take place. Are you getting my point? Okay, let's understand it with more easier way. Yeah, right. Go upstairs, then turn right. So you can see how the one talk is linking with the other step. Okay, so there you are using THEN, then. Okay, if you say like this, it was black, it was black, then a light shone in the distance. It was completely dark. If you say like this, it was completely dark, then a light shone in the distance. So here you can see that one talk with this THEN, then it is linking the other talk with that. Okay, there is no comparison. Okay, at the place of THEN, then you can use something else also if you can. So in other case you can say that after, if something happened, then after that the other thing happen or other thing you are going to do, then you use THEN, then. Okay, so like say if I say they argued and argued, then finally, see what I said, they argued and argued, then finally they came to a decision. So here, how my first sentence which I said, they argued and argued, this is my first sentence. Okay, then finally, so here you can see this, then it is what doing, it is just linking the first sentence with my next, that what is going to next. They came to a decision. So in this manner, this THEN, then, it shows a relationship of the first sentence with the other step which you are going to take, means relationship of a time, the work which you are going to do, like first this, then later that. There is no comparison. So this difference you need to understand. Okay guys, so it means when you are talking at that particular time, so how you can use, okay, here it is used in the past. When you are talking about the particular time, so here like this, if you are talking about past, so how you will say like this? If you say I was very pretty then, so you are talking about the previous. Okay, when you are talking about past, so how you are linking and how you are using it? I was very pretty then, so THEN then. Okay, if I say like this, Mrs. William or Miss Joe, as she was known back then, okay, was the first to drive a car to school. So here how I differentiate, I am talking about the past, at that time, then. So it means when you are talking about the past, then also you can use THEN then. I hope guys the points are clear to you. If you are feeling like any confusion, you can pause and you can listen it again carefully. Okay, now in a more easier way, in a very easy way, I'm going to explain you that how you can differentiate between then and then. Okay, as they are homophones, while spoken English you can't make difference that you are speaking then or then, okay, which then you are using, but your understanding can make you understand, make you understood that this thing, okay, here that then is the person is using. Okay, are you getting my point? Now let me explain you in more easier way that differentiate, that helps you to help you to differentiate between then and then. Let's see, like then versus then if you are talking, and how to remember the difference. So here I am going to tell you. So the best trick, okay, the best trick to remember the difference between then and then is to focus on the letters. Okay, so that are different. Like here if you talk about THAN, so you can see A is coming there, and when you say THEN, so E is coming there. Okay, so now here is the trick that will make you understand. THAN then is used for comparison, remember it, and both THAN and comparison have the letter A in their spellings. Okay, so this is the trick which I am just giving you, that you understand the difference. So if you say the spelling THAN then and comparison, so both have A in them. Okay, now my pet Yellow, he's making so much noise, so let me make him relax first. Okay, 1 minute. So guys, let's see the use of then and then, how you can differentiate it. So as the best trick to remember the difference between then and then is to focus on the letters. Okay, so this is the trick which I am going to give you that are different. Like here the difference THAN, so here is a and THEN, here is E. So then is used for comparison. How you will remember it? Like you can see both THAN then and comparison spellings. THAN then A is coming there, and COMPARISON comparison A is coming there. So for both then and comparison A is there. The letter A is coming in both. So have the letter A in their spellings. Okay, so this is a thing that will make you understand that THAN then we use only when you are doing the comparison. Okay, and the other THEN then is used for time. Okay, and both THEN then and TIME time have the letter E in their spellings. So in this way you can understand it. Okay, so guys, just remember that THAN then we use when you are doing the comparison. Like someone is taller than someone, you like this than that. Okay, whenever comparison is there, so you are using then. And then, then, then you are using when you are just talking about something and no doing not any kind of comparison. There is a relationship of time. Okay, you are talking about time, right? So then you are using then, then. Okay, guys, I hope the difference between then is clear to you. Okay, let's see further. Most of the time the very common use, that is then, then. So here are some common phrases that I'm going to use where you can use then. Okay, so then doesn't come up as much as then in famous idioms and proverbs, but we have provided some examples here. Okay, so that examples like in phrases how you use and then. So let's see that. Like here I say every now and then. Every now and then. So what does it mean? It means it occurs sometimes but not very often. Okay, so every now and then. So how you can use in a phrase, you can use it like in spoken English, every now and then. Okay, so what does it mean? It means it occurs sometimes but not very often. If someone is doing something, okay, so you can say every now and then he's doing like this. Okay, so every now and then, okay, he's doing like this. So what does it mean? It means that something that occurs sometimes but not very often. Okay, now in the same way you can say and then some, and then some. So what does it mean? It means meaning and even more occurred than was expected, and then some. Okay, it means like something you put in a glass, you pour something in the glass and then later you again put something in it. Okay, so what does it mean? It means that something you are doing but like you did more than that. Okay, like you pour something then again you pour something, so more than expected when you did. So it means you can use and then some. Okay, and then little. Okay, in that manner you can say. Okay, then again, then again. So it means like meaning however, however. Okay, then again, however. We sometimes say however, so we can say then again. Then again means when someone is doing something and then again started doing the same thing, however. Okay, in that manner. And just then means suddenly, when someone is doing something and suddenly started doing again. So you can say suddenly, just then, just then. Okay, like you were walking on the road and suddenly happened something and you are telling the story to someone that I was walking on the road, just then that creepy thing I saw. Okay, so you can say like that, and then suddenly I saw something creepy, right? So in this way, just then you can use and then. Now in other phrase way how you can use then, you can say until then. What does it mean? Until the event occurs. Okay, like we were speaking of something, okay, until the event occurs, until then, till that time, then. Okay, it means. Okay, I hope guys that how you can use this and then is now clear to you. Okay, now guys, so again let's see common phrases using then, and then. So let's see, like there is a very common phrase, blood is thicker than water. So what does it mean? It means family is the most important thing. So here blood is thicker than water. Okay, so when there is some conversation going on एंड कोई कहे कि वो धोखा नहीं दे सकता अपने परिवार को, ठीक है, क्योंकि वो उसका खून है, वो ठीक है, वो उनका खून है, ब्लड रिलेशन है वहाँ. सो व्हेन समथिंग लाइक दिस, okay, so blood is thicker than water, so family is the most important thing. So there you can use such type of phrase, and here you use then, then. Now let's see the another phrase, like better late then never. It means it's important to turn up. Okay, better late than never. Like कहीं पर आप जा रहे हैं और आप कहते हैं कि दुर्घटना से देर भली, है ना? सो इट्स लाइक दैट वे. बेटर लेट देन नेवर. It's better to give than receive. It's better to give than receive. So here also you use THAN then. What does it mean? It means instead of taking, to give someone, it's better. Okay, so better to give than receive. Then let's see the next one. The pen is mightier than the sword. Right? So what does it mean? Dialogue is more impactful than fighting. Instead of fighting and किसी का खून बहाने से अच्छा है क्या, जैसे कहते हैं ना, कलम में ज़्यादा, तलवार से कलम जो है वो ज़्यादा तेज़ चलती है ना, तो उसमें ज़्यादा दम होता है. तो इट्स लाइक दैट, द पेन इज़ माइटर देन द स्वॉर्ड. So here also we use then, THAN then. So guys you can see, because यहाँ पे comparison हो रहा है blood का water से, late का never से, है ना, और give का receive से, pen का sword से, है ना, in this way. So whenever there is a comparison, okay, then we use then, THAN then. And so many idioms and phrases where we can use, like few of the examples I have given you. I hope that you understood that where we can use then in phrases and then in other phrases. Okay.